John Wick Village. And the last thing we did was Nemnok the Devourer. Hardest fight in the game by far. 44 minutes for a fight with Nemnok. Crazy. And we're done with the village. Plus we have Nemnok as a pet. I should go and sell all this garbage.
Not a problem.
And upgrade my items completely. It's about time to do that. So perhaps the Neketaka again, eh? Captain Henka's treasure. You should rest. Let's see, Captain's Henka's treasure. This is the site of his buried treasure. I lost an item, Captain Henka's treasure map. Ah, these parts of the map that I found. There were 3 or 4 parts. You assemble the map and this is what you get from the map. Let's see his treasure then. Golden Sewell, Silver Lusk, Copper Band, Emeralds, Black Pearl, Ruby, Magnera's Chain. Superb. This is probably medium armor or light riveted lengths. Plus 2 to pierce armor rating. Recovery time on attacker. It stacks 3 times. Ah, whatever. We can't name the island. What on earth? Should be able to name the island, goddammit. The Neketak. And then we explore the last part here. I could do it like this though. Let's hope we don't encounter slavers. Rikihuzma. How do we stand with this? Injured. Come on. Vampire Crypt. We got vampires here. Should I do them too? I guess not. I guess not. We go to Neketaka. Save. These provisions. Very little left. Very soon we're done with the game. This for Deadfire. So far 76 hours in, nearly full map discovered. It's time to upgrade stuff. Queen's Birth, the Wild Mare, Interesting bonus. Classes that I like playing. Paladin, definitely Paladin. Priest. Priest is OP. Chanter is good. You don't need to think a lot with Chanter, you just plays those songs and they go by themselves like a fucking passive. That's great too.
Yeah? Leave it to me.
But if I had to pick one, it would be Paladin.
No.
It doesn't matter
What
what
can I do for
Paladin.
you?
DPS Paladin, Sword and Shield Paladin, Flail Paladin. It really doesn't matter. Support Paladin also, very good. If you don't want to play with Priest, then you can go with Support Paladin.
You see anything you like?
+1 tool skills. Let's sell. I don't know, to be honest, all classes. But I usually pick melee classes in every game, because I like melee more than ranged. For example, the class that I hate the most are ranged classes with bows. Ranger class. I fucking hate that. In every game. Dexterity based characters, I hate them. We got a lot to sell.
Welcome back. Looking for anything specific?
Really a lot. And that's gonna be a lot of coin too for us. I can upgrade every weapon to legendary. And I guess we start like that. What a mess! Don't get a coin. And we're not done. A fucking mess. Inventory is a mess. I wanna buy everything there is in a game. All of these golden things. I wanna have a collection.
Yeah?
Which means I need to visit all the traders in the game. I won't do it now. I'm gonna do it before I end the game.
Island folk tend to prefer take your time.
Plenty of fuel found.
I discovered a lot of maps. Can we finish a quest? Also all the bounties too.
Welcome back. Well, how might I assist you?
Got some material for your
We're
books.
so close.
5,000.
There's only one corner of the map left. Only it's for good reason. The waters in those parts are... Well, this region is probably why I had so much trouble finding help before you came along. Time to set out for the Razai Passage, out to the northwest. There are several islands out there nobody's done more than Ogalat from afar. I'll be waiting.
Let's see if we got it. I think we do.
Welcome back. How might I assist you?
We don't. Show me what
Second.
you got. Snakeskin Grimoire, Adventurer's Grimoire. Trade. I said I want a collection, and I mean it. Don't know from where to start. Fuck. We gotta start from somewhere, eh? Slash Pierce. That's the most expensive weapon I have. Migran's Favor. Legendary Battle Axe. 50% damage is burned. This, for example, is best for Paladin. It scales well with Paladin. It's his ultimate weapon. Migran's Favor. Crazy how good it is, actually. Plus you can upgrade it further. Get more burn damage out of it. Look at this. $34 to $46. 23 to 37. Weapon is a bit outdated, unfortunately. Yeah, it's outdated. You know what is strange? I nearly completed everything there is. Not a single good greatsword or restock. Most of the things you get is one-handed or two-handed staffs, two-handed bows, but not a single most of it is bullshit, to be honest. I need a fucking two-handed sword, and there is none. Fucking mess. Taskmaster. Removes family discord. Grants family bond. %20 to convert incoming crits hits to grazes. 5 deflection while near allies. +1 quick item slots. Dora! Ne! Dora! I'm gonna kill them. Be right back in a second. I want to decide what I want to wear, what I want to upgrade. And I need to do it for every character. Out of all cats in the world, I got the craziest one. Shit is good. Either upgrade that. Or this. I like recovery time on this one. I really do. And we can enchant it to superb and to legendary. Give stride. I'll kill him. These 4 armor are good. This down here is all bullshit. One's got +1 enemies engaged, and that's the only one with +1 enemies engaged. So let's check something. Save. And let's say we get it to superb. We get it to legendary, but it's still heavy. I want to see the maximum upgrades for it. 5% melee weapon damage, increases where it loses health. Maximum 150% damage +1 armor rating. Increases where it loses health. Health per 3 seconds for 12 seconds when critically hit. Healing increases as wearer loses health. I'd rather take this one. And what's the status of armor? Base armor rating is 16. 12 pierce, 12 corrode. Recovery times is still 55. A lot of armor rating, and it can get a lot of damage when he drops down. That's maximum for this armor. Say we make it superb. We make it legendary. 50% chance to slash attack enemy when hit. 5 will, that increases health is lost. Plus 32 will. Ardent. Close. Legendary medium with 11 base armor rating. Deflection with intimidate. I'll make this one legendary. Minus 60 damage taken from disengagement attacks, 50% chance to reflect against disengagement. 5 deflection against melee. Immunity to disengage. 5 deflection against ranged. We go against melee. Immunity to disengagement. Minus 60 damage taken from disengagement. 50% chance to reflect against disengagement. Heavy armor with 13. With huge recovery time. Medium armor with 11. Medium armor with 10. It's already superb. I can't make it legendary now. Okay, reload. I need to see everything. Absolutely everything there is. To know what to use. Eder's armor is quite good. I don't like recovery time, but that +1 enemies engaged and you become even more tankier. That's perfect. Now this one is, let's be honest, it's stupid. Let's be honest, this is stupid too now. Now that light thing, only because of recovery time, it's crazy recovery time. Let's put it to maximum. So we make it superb. And we make it legendary. And we get dexterity afflictions bonus, quick, nimble, swift. (15 to stride, so we run faster. Take less damage when flanked. And what are you now? 9. 9. That one goes with legendary to 13 and 9. I like recovery time, I really do. Quick item slot, weapon set. Crit damage taken. Incoming hits converts to grazes. Minus 20 crit damage taken. For a light armor, it's quite insane. Both of those light armors are huge. Here, recovery time is great. We'll wear something light, that's definitely. So let's see what. But those two light armors they're just great. Great. It doesn't matter if you put it on a melee, they'll hit fast. And they won't receive that much damage. So I need to pick between those two. We're gonna drop this, I guess. I can give it to Eder just for a quick check. What's better? To stick with this or with that? They're both heavy. With a little action speed from this one and enemies engaged. Enemies engaged is great. So we dump this one. I need enemies engaged on Eder. We're gonna dump it. Yours is legendary already. Garari skin, armor rating. Converts hits to grazes, that's all cool. Recovery time is low. And we get to pick between this. 20% coming hits, converts to grazes, resistance to constitution, resistance to might. Minus 10% damage taken from spells or minus 10 damage taken from weapons. Okay, let's say we take minus 10% damage taken from weapons. And here, of course, hits to grazes from weapons. There goes my Vitrag brain, by the way. And this is maximum upgrade for her. Geraris Curious. Alright, and Devil of Karok breastplate is already legendary, and we can only go with Devil's Deal for health restored for 3 seconds. For 9 seconds on critical hit, but with weapons. With weapons. That's recovery time for Barbarian, goddammit. We get Devil's Due to our Barbarian. And so what was mending, but it doesn't matter, I guess. We give it to Barbarian. Devil of Karok breastplate. And now you get recovery time, and plus it's medium. It's how much? Plus 15. Bearable. I said Eder should stick with this one. Let's save.
Just say the word.
So now I need to find armor for Alot. What about yours? You got recovery time, reflex. Let's check Cypher. Health restored. That's not for you. Quick item, weapon sets, crit damage. That's not for you. That can be for you. Now what's better to upgrade? That one or this one? Since they're the same with recovery time. On the reflex. 5% chance to ignore attack. Minus 35% damage taken from disengagement. Minus 20 crit. I don't like it. To be honest, I don't like this one too. We'll upgrade either superb than legendary. You're cool. You're cool. You're cool. You're not. He's not. That one is already superb. He's got health restored per 12 seconds. A lot of armor if we decide to go with it. But weapon sets red on. Discard that. We get with recovery time on a lot. We'll make it superb. And we'll make it legendary. 20% damage taken while flanked. Resist dexterity afflictions. Would be paralyzed, immobilize, and similar shit. Plus stride, he can run faster. Let's say he won't get flanked. So we take this. I guess it's okay. I guess it's okay. Whatever. We reduced recovery time to everyone. So it's really okay like this. The last one is him. Make it superb. So do I want this one? I want lucky, 5% chance to ignore attack. I want this. I want legendary. And we can go further with this. Nice. Disengagement on flanking. Minus 20% crit damage taken. Let's go with crit damage taken less. And now it's full. All armor is done. Now we test weapons. That's all you can upgrade, by the way. You can't upgrade anything else. Only weapons and this. And one's got soulbound. It's already done with him. Since I got two-handed. But Poleaxe sword, unarmed, warhammer, great sword, estoc, and a battle axe. That battle axe is huge. And it's fucking crazy. But we need passives for it. I won't waste it for sure. So now I need to pick between Modveer or let's say Ice and Fire, eh? Although that's Hatchet, it's not Battle Axe. You got Battle Axe. Although he's got this is quite crazy. So I want to enchant to legendary. It's gonna become even better. Yes, enchant to legendary. Now this is the maximum that we can get out of it. Quite strong. That's a fucking great weapon. But for Paladin. Paladin with a battle axe and shield. We could enchant shield to legendary. It's gonna give sheltering light, causes nearby allies to recover health over time. Nourishing, at night the light's heal becomes more powerful. Receiving crits from melee attacks causes confused on attackers. Upgrades to charmed on hit, on crit. First we make it legendary. I guess that's the best shield I got. I messed up. I mean, is that small? Small superb wounds when damaged with melee weapon. For a monk. Shield for a monk. You're supposed to play barehanded. Come on. So we got phalanx, and we got this, and we got this. All shields in game, by the way. Phalanx. +1 enemies engaged. Mine 2. Shield deflection. I don't have it, although again large against medium. Accuracy is better on this one. Stand ground. It grants deflection as your health decreases up to maximum 20 deflection. It grants tactical, smart inspiration when engaged. And upgrades for it are legendary for more deflection. Tactician. Strategist. Armor raking health regeneration while near death. And again this. So it's bullshit. This one is better. And what about Mundane Shell? Enemies engaged. More shield deflection. Less crit damage. 20 resistance against evocation, conjuration, illusion. 15 to all defenses against fire frost. Pale light is better. Non-conductive against electricity. 30% resist. 33% resist against punishment. Condemn. 15 to all defenses against acid. So shields are done. This one is the best that I got. Sheltering light. They're gonna increase defenses while under the light's protection. We'll enchant that. I need those sapphires. 25 resistance against intellect affliction attacks. And the other one, receiving crits from melee attacks causes. Yeah, we'll go with that. Shield upgraded, weapon upgraded. Ether is done. I can save. How much coin do I got? Alright, didn't spend much. Oh shit, what else do we do now? Cobra Strike. Summon weapon Nenazin Cobra Strike for 30 seconds. I never seen that spell. Okay. Slash and crush, slash and pierce with Modveer. Only slash with Magrant's favor. Bloody Whispers of Yenwood. It's still the same as in Pillars 1. What do we do with you? This is weak now. I mean, not that weak, but I wish I had something else like this. Not a single Estok or a Greatsword. Not a single one. Whatever. What about you? Can make this exceptional. Can make it superb. Can make it legendary. Her lantern is at maximum. What about her sickle? It counts as a hatchet. What I require now? Pirate. Large fang and pirate. That's all that I can do for now. Now this is a small shield. And this is a small shield too. Superb. And you are what? Ah, you don't have upgrades, you're just like that. You can't make it legendary at all. It stays like that forever. Funny. And the upgrades: immunity to gaze, 5 to all defenses, burn armor rating, 10 to all defenses against gaze. And you? Counts as offhand weapon. Gives wounds. Just remove that shit. The Eye of Whale. Rad. What are we using non-stop with that one?
Aye.
Use Rad. And what's better? This or that? Do we got anything else for him? Rad, Scepters. Maces, luxury, blah 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 blah. No. Oh, there was a shield. Large. Haven't seen that one. A Rad of the Deep Hunter, that's for the druid. Only this two for a wizard then. Both superb. Wind calling, tornado, wilting wind, winter wind. Elusive spell. Caster on the defensive illusion spell when the caster becomes blooded. Whale watches with countless eyes. Cast a gaze spell in an area, petrifying all enemies. Random affliction on target scoring crit. We stick with Rad. We'll use Rad. Let's see upgrades. To make it legendary. We need Adraban. Deflection against weapons. 15 to all defenses against wind attacks to all wind power levels. Holy shit. 20% more healing received. 50% chance to interrupt and knock target prone on scoring hit. I like this, but I can't upgrade it now. I like Master of Gales. So it's gonna be Rad for a lot. Pistols. This is the only pistol I got. What the fuck? Yeah, that's the only one. Exceptional. Arcane Blaster is already legendary. I only will that. Arcane Blaster, yeah I do. Modifies imbued ammunition with 50% chance of scoring hit to knock back and interrupt. Imbued ammunition with 30% chance of scoring hit to petrify. 50% chance for shot to split, firing 2 projectiles. 5% chance for shot to split, firing 3 projectiles. Fracture bullets, I guess. Modifies imbued ammunition with 40% on scoring hit to add burn damage over time. 5% chance to reload instantly for a short time. First of all, fracture bullet. Burn damage over time or petrify. I know how much burn damage it deals. It doesn't says. I would rather take Petrify, I guess. It's either Petrify or this. Yeah, we get more damage. The game is easy. We get more damage. So now I pick between Kitchen Stove is Blunderbuss. It's not a pistol. Get the fuck out. Blunderbuss, Blunderbuss. So I got only 2 pistols in the whole game. Paralyzed target for 5 seconds on scoring crit, or Grand Storm Rune shot. Paralyzed target for 5 seconds on scoring crit. I don't know, maybe paralyzed target for 5 seconds, although 5 seconds is little. Damage, god damn it! Why do I can do this too? Magnetized shots. The bullets home in metallic targets increases accuracy against targets equipped with shields or heavy armor, or enemies created of metal. I'll fucking take overload, and now we can only get it superb. What's the matter, Rocky? What's the matter? Well, you fucked up. Now we got everything we wanted. Weapons, unfortunately, you can't wield them all. As far as I can tell, this game lacks great swords, it lacks S-dogs, it lacks two-handed maces, it lacks two-handed pikes. It lacks a lot. They keep throwing swords, scimitars, and rapiers at you. So the best way to play the game is with swords, scimitars, daggers, maybe even hatchets. That's what they like in this game, and that's what you get. Since I nearly discovered everything, that's all items that you can find. Now for armor, similar applies. Light armor is the best way to go. On like 80% of your party members, only 1 heavy armor is enough for your tank. And what do? Have you tried to reset battery on motherboard? Reset your motherboard, Rocky. Open it up, release battery and reset it. It should help. I did it like 5 times already. Whenever you got problem like that, you just do it. Release battery, there's a button under the battery on motherboard. Press the button and it's all good. If the button doesn't work, you take a screwdriver and just a single touch from like 2 seconds on a motherboard and it should work. We get the escape to our barbarian.